Flags are flying at half-staff in Virginia and around the nation for the victims of the California mass shooting. And we're learning more today about the victims in the predominantly Chinese American community. ABC's Rena Roy has the latest.
65-year-old Mei Mei Nan loved going to Star Dance Studio in Monterey Park, California on weekends. But unfortunately, Saturday was her last dance.
She actually decided to leave early that night and come home to set up for Lunar New Year the next day. It's an event we were all looking forward to as a family, because we spent the past 3 weeks grieving for my grandmother.
Police say she was one of 11 killed when 72-year-old alleged gunman Hu Can Tran opened fire during a Lunar New Year celebration.
It was a joyous time that immediately turned to tragedy.
Investigators searching the suspect's home to identify a motive. Law enforcement sources saying he had no known criminal history. Authorities now looking into a potential domestic violence scenario. Authorities say about 20 minutes after the massacre, the suspect entered a second dance hall in neighboring Alhambra. 26-year-old Brandon Say wrestling a semi-automatic assault pistol away from him before he could injure anyone else.
When he started prepping the weapon, and I realized I needed to get the weapon away from him, disarm him, or else everybody would have died.
SWAT teams surrounding the suspect in this white van on Sunday before police say he died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Tran appears to have been a professional truck driver for at least 20 years and a regular at both dance studios, according to a longtime acquaintance who tells ABC he distrusted most people and spent much of his time alone. The city has opened a crisis resource center to help people cope and offer any assistance they may need in moving forward. Rena Roy, ABC News, Monterey Park, California.